Hello everyone, welcome to my new YouTube channel. My name is Tfue, and not Tfue, obviously. This is going to be the home of all my new content, the highlights from my Twitch streams, and just generally just the place to come to see all my miraculous improvements in the game of Fortnite and in life itself. So don't worry if you're a little confused about what's going on. So am I. Not really sure what to say or do at any point, really. But this YouTube video is going to be sick. Really. So the general plan for kind of posting here is going to be weekly highlights from my Twitch stream, so I can show you all the improvements I'm making in terms of my gameplay and stuff, and just generally how much fun I'm having playing Fortnite again. So it's been about 2 weeks since I posted on Reddit about me looking like Tfue and being stopped in every city in Europe that I was currently travelling in. My kids asking for pictures with me, and I didn't even have this t-shirt yet, so it was all my face, and yeah, so it's been 2 weeks since then. Tfue's messaged me, he's also tweeted me, followed me, so here we are doing this now, and it's great. Actually, I love it, it's really fun, so I'm just going to keep doing it because it's fun. One other thing I hope to do on this channel is to upload Rocket League videos. Rocket League is actually a game that I've played quite a lot. I've got like 2,000 hours in Rocket League. I'm at like roughly a Champ 2 level, so much more than Fortnite at least. I have some, moderate skill level in that, and it may be some pretty interesting gameplay. I also want to try and do, which I will announce on Twitter, at least one Rocket League stream a week. Because I just feel like changing it up isn't always, it is a pretty good thing to be doing. You don't want to see the same thing every time you tune into my Twitch. You'd still see my face, unfortunately, but other than that, it's nice to change things up. So without further ado, I'm going to show you my best game so far on Fortnite. It's nothing special, to be honest. 9 kills. It's pretty good. I'm pretty proud of it, to be honest. You should watch it. It's amazing. It's incredible. To be honest, it's the best game you'll ever see in your life. So stick around for the next 5 minutes and watch it, because your life will change for the better in many ways. So yeah, stick around for that. It's coming up now. Just going to press this button and turn it on. Ready? Good. Alright, sorry about that, that was pretty awful. Anyway, so we're landing at Frosty Flights in this game. I really like landing here because you get the ballers, so even though it's on the outskirts of the map, you can still get into the middle pretty easily. Plus there's like a gold vending machine that sometimes spawns here, and a ton of chests. Yeah, just lasering a guy, casual, absolutely smashing this game, boys. We actually end up getting 9 kills at the end of this game, which for me is pretty impressive. So we come out of the warehouse and are greeted by a flying man using an impulse grenade. Pop a couple of shotgun shots into him before he flies off using the same impulse grenades. He then somehow comes flying back. I laser him here in the air with my amazing tracking skills. He then layers up a little bit, and I end up just popping a little headshot here and finishing him off. We actually end up getting 5 kills all in all at Frosty Flights, and it's a pretty good start for the game for us. We're not really that good, to be honest, so 5 is pretty good. It's some pretty tasty shotgun shots here, 70s for all of those 3 shots, and absolutely ruin that guy. And here, I might not look it, but I'm pretty hyped. As a British dude, it doesn't really get much more hype than this. It probably goes without saying, but it's worth mentioning. You're not actually watching Tfue play, even though it may look like it. But I'm not very good, but god damn am I having a lot of fun playing this game. I'm watching here and I'm thinking, I've rewatched this clip so many times, I'm thinking, how did I miss so many shots there? But you know me, with a shotgun, it's pretty tasty. That flick shot skill level is actually not that shit. It's the building and the tracking and the editing and pretty much every other thing in the game that I struggle with other than that. I'd probably say as well, tactically we're also not really that shit. Here I think I make a good decision throwing a smoky boy at this guy. He just kind of panics, boxes himself in as I shoot him, and then kind of admits defeat. So I throw another smoky boy at him for good measure, and he's just like, alright, fuck it, I'll die then. It doesn't matter, it's just a game, and he dies. And there we go. So here obviously I'm just going to collect the boys' stuff, and then I lose my feckin' baller, as always. It's rolled off somewhere, as it usually does. I find a little hover boy, and we're going to skip ahead a second here because nothing happens. Literally nothing happens for ages. And then we flip into a little pool here and get into a little fight. So if you haven't already, which is pretty unlikely, now would probably be the time to put in the comments section below this video how bad I am at building and how trash I am at this game. Because watching this, you're just thinking, why am I watching this? I don't even know why I don't know why I'm watching this at all. I'm thinking, why would anyone else want to watch this? I mean, I throw a smoky boy again, and they're just sort of overpowered anyway, I think, because they're just always good. And then, yeah, again, nothing much happens for ages. We just sort of stand around shooting things until we eventually find him, shoot him a little bit in here, and then he runs off, shoot him up the arse a bit, and he flies off in one of those little windy tube things, and that's it. That's it for the fight. So here, I'll be totally honest with you, a whole lot of nothing really happens. I shoot a lot of people, do a lot of damage, but no one actually dies, so no one really wants to see it. Let's be honest, if you don't get the kill, who the fuck wants to see that? It does give me a pretty perfect opportunity to mention that if you are enjoying the video, you should like and subscribe. That would be great. It does me a massive favour. And of course, tune into my Twitch stream. I tend to stream most days about 9 PM GMT or BST, basically the time that it is in London. My Twitch stream is Tfue, obviously a play on the words for Tfue, who I obviously look like. No one's mentioned it before anyway, so probably not worth mentioning now. Just kidding, obviously it is basically the entire premise of this YouTube channel and my Twitch stream. Basically me trying to become him in terms of skill at Fortnite. Never going to happen, but a couple of shotgun shots like that, and you know, clearly we're not far off. One thing that is for certain is we're going to have a lot of fun trying to become as good as Tfue at this game. I can honestly say that having this opportunity to do the Twitch streaming that I have been doing over the last sort of almost a month now, about 2/3 of a month, has been so awesome. I've got to meet so many new people, I've got to play a game that I had basically forgotten all about, and I've gotten really into it again, and now I literally can't put it down. Even when I'm not streaming, I am pretty much just playing Fortnite. So hopefully with that you'll see the rate of my skill increase also increasing. Really wish I got that guy with the shotgun, because I like any shot with a shotgun when you're in the air is a cool one, let's be honest. Now this endgame here may not look like the most intense gameplay, but I've just got to say I was fucking shitting myself. I had 6 kills, 7 kills now, you know, and at this point I don't even think I've won a game since I come back. So my heart rate was going, I was panicking massively. I'm shooting everything I can see and then running away when he zooms off. I've got no building materials whatsoever to speak of. I didn't even notice that trap until I've rewatched the game like 3 or 4 times now. So I could have very easily not won this game at all, and that could have been the end of it. But luckily we did, and here we are viewing this immense gameplay. Shot a guy in the zone. He dies to the storm, and then we're left with 2 mats, a shotgun, an AR, and a dream. And now finally it's just for the last kill. So don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and of course tune into my Twitch for more brilliant gameplay like this live with me, Tfue. See you next time guys, peace and love. Oof.